Hello guys, I'm just making this real quick video, and I know I say that a lot, and I know I say that a lot, but look, recently Chuck Norris has at least confirmed by the family, at least confirmed in the sense of that's what they're saying, that's what they're officially saying anyway, that he is dead. Okay? So, if he's not dead, well, we got an issue. But if he is actually dead, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Okay? He was a good actor, a good man. You know, he was in his 80s. He was like 86. If that means he's dead, you know? But yeah, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. If you don't know who Chuck Norris is, he's a very big, famous actor. He was known for many, many things, but he was known as being like the kung fu guy, kind of. You know, he was being like the tough nuts guy. But if you're wondering why you've been seeing a lot of Chuck Norris memes, like you saw a lot of like why there's a lot of Chuck Norris memes coming from 2026, that's why. Unfortunately, when somebody dies, they get turned into a meme. So if you're watching this and you're looking into, March and, just generally 2026 in general on the early half, you might start, you'll generally notice the trend of his death. And they're making a lot of memes about it. A lot of memes about it. For all we know, that guy could have faked his death. But given that this is Chuck Norris that we're talking about, and not, say, I don't know, Jeffrey Epstein or Michael Jackson, this guy could genuinely be dead. Like, he could genuinely be dead. You know? But yeah, rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Nobody really knows the exact cause of death except the family, which is a little sketchy. But again, if he actually did die, yeah, rest in peace to him. I don't know what else to say, other than that's my current reaction. But yeah, until they're ready, we're probably never going to completely know until, the family reveals why. Or if they never reveal why, yeah, it's just going to be a straight up mystery that he died. Okay? I've had relatives who died this year. Well, last year. I've had a lot of people that I know pass away throughout the years. And there were a lot of actors who passed away throughout the years. Now, normally when actors pass away, I don't really think about it as much. But Chuck Norris was just one of those actors where, now that he's dead, what can you do? Sucks, don't it? Anyway, yeah, shout out to the family and the friends of Chuck Norris, or anybody who is a fan or was a fan or could be a fan of Chuck Norris, or just the movies or TV shows he's associated with, or even video games or books, or even songs too, and I guess languages. But yeah, he was like the original like meme tough guy. He was like, what's the modern equivalent to this? He would be the Chad, the ultimate based enjoyer to ever exist in the early days of the internet. Like, that's who he was, and that's who he is. And I don't know what he died from, but he did. At least that's what they say. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on the issue for now. Anyway, I am out of here. Bye.